You see the flashing lights, then you hear the barking. Does a canine unit automatically mean you lose your rights? Absolutely not. Here is the truth regarding police dogs that you need to know right now. Real quick before we dive in, I am not a lawyer and this isn't legal advice. This is strictly educational content to help you understand the law, stay safe, and protect your civil liberties. Okay, let's talk about the canine unit. There is a massive misconception that police dogs have superpowers and that if an officer brings a dog to your car, you have zero options. That is simply not true. To protect yourself, you need to understand the difference between a standard traffic stop and a drug investigation. And you need to know a very specific Supreme Court ruling, Rodriguez versus United States. Here's the scenario. You get pulled over for a broken taillight or speeding. The officer takes your license and registration. Then they start stalling. They ask you where you're coming from, where you're going, or if you have anything illegal in the car. Maybe they say, "Sit tight, I'm going to call for a canine just to run around the car." This is the critical moment. Under U.S. law, a traffic stop is supposed to last only as long as it reasonably takes to address the traffic violation, writing the ticket or checking your license. The Supreme Court has ruled that police cannot extend the stop, not even for a few minutes, just to wait for a dog to arrive, unless they have reasonable suspicion that you are committing a crime beyond the traffic infraction. If the officer has your license and is just standing around waiting for the dog unit to show up, the clock is ticking on your rights. So, myth number one, they can hold me as long as they want to wait for the dog. Busted. They can't. So, what do you say in this situation? You need to be polite, calm, but firm. You keep your hands on the wheel, you look the officer in the eye, and you ask, "Officer, am I being detained or am I free to go?" If they say you are being detained for the traffic ticket, you say, "I would like to proceed with my ticket so I can be on my way." By saying this, you are verbally noting that you want the stop to conclude. If they delay you for 20 minutes just to wait for a dog and they find something later, a lawyer can argue that the delay was illegal, potentially getting that evidence thrown out. Now, let's handle myth number two. If the dog alerts, I'm guilty. Listen, dogs are animals. They are trained, yes, but they make mistakes. Studies have shown that handler bias, where the dog reacts to the police officer's body language rather than a smell, can cause false alerts. Here is the scary part. If the dog alerts or signals that it smells drugs, that gives the police probable cause to search your entire vehicle without a warrant. So, what do you do if the dog alerts? Do you jump out and scream that the dog is lying? No, absolutely not. That is dangerous and can get you arrested for obstruction or worse. If the officer says, "The dog alerted, step out of the vehicle, we are searching it," you comply, you step out. You stay safe. But, and this is the most important part, you clearly state, "I do not consent to this search." You are not resisting physically, you are complying with orders, but you are verbally putting it on the record that you do not agree to the search. If it turns out the dog was wrong or the alert was manipulated, your lawyer needs that non-consent on the record to fight for you in court. And finally, myth number three, I should try to be friendly with the dog. Please never do this. A police canine is not a family pet. It is a working tool capable of inflicting serious injury. Do not call to the dog, do not stick your hand out, and do not try to pet it. If you're asked to exit the vehicle near a canine, move slowly, keep your hands visible, and stay away from the animal. Your rights are like a muscle. If you don't use them, you lose them. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel. We are building a community of safe, smart, and informed citizens, and we'd love to have you with us. Stay safe out there, know your rights, and I'll see you in the next video.